was fucking, cause you want to know what happened, bro? Is I haven't did a show on this fucking part of OBS since Black Saturday, so all my OBS settings are switched to my other account. All right, so let me see. Let me make sure one more time that this fucking show is live. All right, it is fucking live. We are in this bitch. No more fuck ups. No more fuck up. What's good with you though? Oh, Brady just fucking dipped out. I think we're good, ladies and gentlemen. I've been tripping out. I didn't have my stream set up at all. At all, it wasn't set up. My shit was fucked up. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, for sure. Fuck you up too, gang.
Shit. Not a goddamn thing, bro.
Let me see. Let's make sure I get the link set out. Cause I sent Ern that link too, boy, and we wasn't even in that motherfucker. Ern probably chilling over there too, like, man, where the fuck Ben go? So, anyways, I was talking a little bit. I was talking a little bit about fucking the first fucking drive of the game before fucking I realized what was going on. How'd you feel about that first drive of the game? And fucking outside of that was pretty much garbage, right?
Man, the first drive of the game, I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I'm gonna see something different. You know what I mean? Like, maybe this game gonna go a little different. Maybe I was wrong about AOC. You know what I mean? But I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong at all. I actually was right. Kid needs help. You know what I mean? He needs time, bro. He needs time. He ain't got it, bro. He ain't got it. And honestly, I think you could put Lamar Jackson back there, bro. His offense is still gonna be terrible. In all honesty, it don't even matter who you put back there. It's gonna be a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. I got this for the show.
What's that? Oh, a cross joint. Fuck yeah, I fuck with those. What up, Mr. Raider Nation? Welcome back, guys. I fucked my stream up, guys. I got done eating and rushed back into the fucking stream and completely started up the wrong fucking stream, dude. But yeah, man, that first drive was cool. I thought but it's kind of like it's been the recipe to our season all year, bro. It's like the first drive, we kind of come out looking cool, and then the rest of the game, we just shit the bed. So I was comparing this season to Josh McDaniels, right?
Yeah.
What do you think's worse so far through these first 6 games? Would you think this is worse, or do you think Josh McDaniels' team was worse through the first 6 games?
I think Josh McDaniels' team is worse through the first 6 games.
And why do you feel that way? What makes you feel that way?
Those games were winnable, and we just flat out couldn't get it done. These games weren't winnable. These were not winnable games.
You don't think Carolina was a winnable game?
Not from the way we let them come out and smack us in the mouth on the first drive, and then did nothing at all the whole game. That was our worst game all year. Our defense didn't show up. Our offense didn't show up. That was our worst game of the year.
I'd damn near go out on a limb and say that our defense ain't fucking showed up at all this year, not once. I haven't seen one fucking game where we've held teams, dude, to fucking low points, dude. We're fucking most of our losses, bro. We're losing by damn near 30 a game, and those are losses.
I think we showed up for Baltimore. I think our defense showed up for Baltimore.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you the amount of points we've given up right now. I know our run defense has been one of the worst run defenses in the fucking league. So we gave up 22 to the Chargers, 26 to Baltimore, or 23 to Baltimore, 36 to Carolina, 20 to the Browns, 34 to the Broncos, and 32 to the Steelers. Look at all those 30 burgers we got put on our defense, bro. Like in the first 5 games, 1, 2, 3, 3 30 burgers, dude, in the first fucking 5 games, dude. 3 of them joints. 6 games, yeah, whatever. 2 and 4, I think, yeah. 30 burgers, dog. You wanna know why I think this is worse than Josh McDaniels? Because at least Josh McDaniels had us winning games, and then we just completely fell flat on our face, dude. We ain't even winning games, bro. We're getting our ass whooped from the first snap. And all these games that we're losing, we're getting our ass whooped from the first snap to the last snap.
I just felt like last year was a better offensive team, supposedly. So we should have been winning more than what we were. This year, we knew we was going to have issues. We just didn't think they were going to be this bad. I mean, we knew we'd have some issues, but never in my wildest dreams did I think it was going to be this bad.
I ain't even going to hold you, bro. Like, I'm not surprised, bro. And I tell you that because just based off analytics, bro. Like, motherfuckers want to talk about analytics. Let's do this analytic. How many motherfucking interim head coaches turn into successful NFL head coaches? Not very many. Slim pickings in that motherfucker, dog. that right there tells you all you need to know. And then for based on this season, you know what I'm saying, if you want to look at this season, right, and say Antonio Pierce is a long-term head coach, right? How many fucking quarterbacks come out? I mean, how many fucking coaches come out in their first year and have success? Slim pickings. So regardless, we were going to be shit this year. Just based off analytics. And we ain't got no quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And our wide receiver's been checked out fucking since the preseason when he said he wasn't going to play in preseason games, and Antonio Pierce said he's going to, and then fucking Davante Adams don't even go to the game. I mean, it's been shit's creek since then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, Antonio Pierce waited like 2-3 weeks to say business decisions. Motherfuckers was making business decisions before the season even started. That's what's wild. The crazy thing is, bro, how shitty this looks. It looks shitty as fuck, and not only does it look shitty as fuck, but it looks shitty and it's obviously shitty.
I wouldn't say he's in over his head. I would say he is a coach with short reins, bro.
Brain so very small, very small brain. Brain so small.
He has short reins, like you know how you whip a horse with your reins.
Short reins. I thought you said brains.
He has a very short leash. He has an extremely short leash on what it is he can do. You know what I mean? I honestly don't think he's 100% in charge of this team. I think he's in charge. I think he's in charge of like personnel and shit and on the field shit. Like I know it wasn't his decision to bring in Gardner Minshew. But I guarantee you he was in on starting Gardner Minshew. Because motherfuckers be like, Gardner Minshew was Tom Telesco's guy. It wasn't his decision to bring in Getsy either.
Yeah. I don't know. From what I heard is AP was vouching for Getsy, so.
I mean, because he couldn't get nobody else. The coach he really wanted,
man, fuck NFL
was not going to let him out.
You don't get a trash-ass head coach or a trash-ass coordinator because you don't get the one you want. You better keep looking. You don't just settle. That's what I'm talking about. Antonio Pierce does too much settling, bro. He wants, like, shit handed to him and shit, bro. He don't want to go out and get shit. He just settles for shit, bro. Oh, we ain't got no quarterback. Fuck it. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Josh Jacobs left. We ain't got no running back. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is comical, dude. This shit is absolutely comical, bro. But who knows? Maybe Tom Telesco has some kind of grudge on Antonio Pierce because Antonio Pierce got his ass fired. And maybe Tom Telesco's like, fuck you, I'm not getting you no quarterback, no running back. I ain't getting you shit. You're going to go out here, you're going to look like an absolute fucking idiot. We're going to get the top pick. I'm getting a quarterback, and we're getting a new head coach, somebody that I want to hand pick. Because 9 times out of 10, when a general manager gets a new goddamn job, they get to hand pick the head coach. It's not the head coach hand picking the general manager. It don't work that way. Unless your name's John Gruden. Otherwise, general manager gets his coach. I'd be willing to bet my bottom dollar, unless this motherfucker turns this around, Antonio Pierce is done at the end of the year, bro. He's done. If we finish with the top 5 pick, bro, he's fucking done. And I said this in the offseason. I said if Antonio Pierce wins less than 7 games, bro, he's going to be in trouble, dog. He's gonna be in trouble because everybody's gonna look at it. Oh well, look what he did with less. You know what I'm saying, with the whole debacle, and fucking 3 or 4 different quarterbacks starting, coaches getting fired, and all this shit. Look what he did, and now all of a sudden you come out with a whole off season of the same shit, and you look worse. Oh hell no, hell no. You're supposed to progress, not regress, bro. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? If you start going up a motherfucking roller coaster, it goes up, and that motherfucker starts going backwards, boy, you about to be panicking like a motherfucker, and that's where we at right now, bro. Our roller coaster is going backwards in this motherfucking game. On me it is. What up, Hitler? Saludos.
Man, it's one of the things where
motherfucker's trying to hit an e-brake on that motherfucker. We just sliding.
It's one of those things, man, where you kind of just got to look at it for what it is. You know what I mean? We all know he's not the best head coach in the NFL, and that's because he has 0 experience. But I can't be quick to dismiss him because he has no experience. I mean, that's the reason why motherfuckers don't get jobs. Exactly. You know what I mean? Nobody's like, oh, we're hiring, but we need somebody with experience. Well, how the fuck do I get experience if nobody wants to fucking hire me to let me get the experience? Right? Yeah. So I wasn't expecting a rah-rah shish boom bah season. I was expecting to hopefully maybe make 500, you know what I mean, or just above 500, or maybe just a game below 500. You know what I mean? Because you can't be exactly 500. You're either gonna be one game over, or you're gonna be one game under. You know what I mean? The way that they got the season set up now. So I was hoping to just be in that range. You know what I mean?
Well, I think I had us at like 9 wins or something, dude, or something like that. Was the lowest.
Yeah, I had us at like 8 wins, 9 wins.
But that's like the lowest total I've had this team in like 3 years. That should tell y'all something. Like, since I've been doing podcasts, like came back to doing this shit, I always had the Raiders at like 9, 10 plus wins. If all of a sudden your boy RaiderBen goes from that to like 7 wins, bro, for somebody who's usually optimistic, you probably got something to worry about, bro. And I think this year I had us at like 8 or 9 wins this year, bro, which is the lowest total I've had us at in a long time.
We might be picking number 1, number 2 next year.
Yep. And you know what's fucked up, dude? Is of course the year that we just accept that this organization just accepts a losing. Of course it's a fucking year that none of these quarterbacks are really. I mean they're good quarterbacks, but ain't none of them really half as good as the quarterback draft class from last year or the year before that. So now we getting the bottom of the barrel fucking quarterbacks in the first round, bro. Of course this would be the fucking year that we need a goddamn quarterback. We're probably gonna get some fucking bum.
Look,
you know what I'm
AP
saying?
wanted to move up in the draft to get a quarterback. Jesse wanted to move up in the draft to get a quarterback. Fucking Graham wanted to move up to get a quarterback. Marvin Lewis was telling him you need to move up to get a quarterback. The only person that didn't want to fucking move up to get the quarterback was fucking Telesco.
Well, I don't know.
Because ultimately,
I don't know how
it's
much
on him.
I don't know how much of that is true because that shit's never. There's like nothing ever been official that I never tried to trade up. That's never gonna come out. I know that's a narrative and an opinion of a lot of Raider fans that Telesco didn't try to trade up. And I said this earlier, when you have teams in front of you, when every single fucking one of those teams need a quarterback, they're not gonna trade out of a quarterback and give you one. You know what I'm saying? Franchise quarterback is the hardest fucking thing in the NFL to find. Motherfucking teams don't just be like, oh well, I don't have a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have one neither. But I'm going to go ahead and give you this pick and give you the quarterback so I can continue to not have one. Like, bro, that don't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody no fucking brain doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit's out, bro. Ain't nobody trading out of them goddamn quarterbacks. We were stuck where we were at. We got fucked because of Michael Penix. The Falcons fucked us. No diddy. If they wouldn't have took Michael Penix, I promised you, Penix or Bo Nix would have been a Raider. I promise you that, bro. Because whoever the Broncos wouldn't have took, we would have took.
Penix ain't done shit.
But he's a backup. He's a backup. He's sitting behind Kirk. He ain't expected to do shit. He's supposed
to
be.
And when they signed him, they said they was gonna sit him for like 2 years. You know what I mean? When they signed him, they said he was gonna sit for 2 years. That's why they went and got, you know what I mean, the quarterback that they got, Cousins. You know, but you know, in all honesty, bro, you throw enough capital at them, motherfucker, they'll jump. You throw enough capital at a motherfucker, they'll jump. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know. I think if they would have did it, bro. Like as of recently, the only team I can think that's given up a king's ransom to go and get a quarterback was the Niners when they gave up 3 first-round picks to go get Trey Lance. Like, that's not something you see happen all the time. There's teams that just aren't going to trade. You know what I'm saying? You could offer them 3 firsts. They just still won't budge. You want to know why they took 3 firsts for Trey Lance? Because whoever team was in that spot said, go ahead and have Trey Lance. He's a fucking bum. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and take him. I'll take this year's first and 2 first. I'll trade down. You can take that fucking bum because in like 4 years, he's going to be on the Dallas Cowboys anyways. In 3 years, he's going to be a fucking bum. The Niners, bro, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's probably the worst first-round pick in NFL history, dog, or whatever the fuck they – bro, they gave up so much for that bum, and they didn't – that shit got swept under the rug because these cocksuckers got Brock Purdy, bro.
I said that when they drafted him. I said this is going to be worse than Ryan Leaf. I said that when they drafted him. He going to be worse than Ryan Leaf, bro. He going to be the biggest bust since Ryan Leaf, bro. And Ryan Leaf was only a bust because he couldn't stay off the drugs. Other than that, the kid had a cannon. He could play ball. He just couldn't stay sober. And fuck his life, bro. Glad he's doing good now, bro. I'm glad he's doing good now. He's a damn good artist. You know what I mean? His painting is on fire. You know what I mean? I gotta give him his love, gotta give him his respect. You know what I mean? But you know.
All right, so let me hit on some bright spots from this Steelers game, and there wasn't fucking very many. Divine Diablo fucking looked good. I fucking finally got to see a little bit of what Divine Diablo fucking looked like. How'd you feel about Divine Diablo's performance? They should have had that fucking pick, bro.
I've always had high hopes for Diablo. You know what I mean? I always had high hopes. I always saw flashes of you know, goodness. I won't say greatness. I've seen flashes of goodness in him. You know, so I wasn't fully surprised to see what I saw from him. I was more happy to see what I saw from him because that's what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I thought he probably played one of his best games as a Raider, bro.
His issue is he's been hurt. You know what I mean?
He's hurt a lot, and he's not good. He's not good in the run game, dude. He gets eaten up by blockers a lot, bro. But that's not his skill, dude. That's not his skill. That's
you send him at the quarterback going past him.
He likes to play in coverage. He's a coverage linebacker, dude.
But he'll get that sack though because he's fast.
Oh fuck yeah, he'll blitz. He can blitz and do shit. He's a converted safety. That's why he's just gonna naturally be undersized. You know what I'm saying? He's never really gonna be the only player that I've seen in probably the last decade that started as a safety and converted to linebacker and was really good was Hassan Reddick, who's actually holding out right now for the Jets. He went from safety to middle linebacker, played really fucking good at middle linebacker, and said, fuck it, I want to go rush the quarterback, switch to fucking outside linebacker, and been a Pro Bowl at like every fucking position, dog. Like, there's not too many fucking players that can do that, dog. But Divine Diablo, like I said, I've always liked him, dude. I've always thought he had the athleticism to play in the National Football League. He can run for sure. He's got size. But he's a little guy, dude. He's gonna get gobbled up. You gotta try to keep him free, dude. Like, you gotta hope your defensive line can demand double teams and just allow him to go get shots on players. But he's fast, man. That's one thing about him, dude. He's really fast. That's probably his number one asset is his athleticism. But no, man, I still think even with the fucking bullshit penalty, that was a great fucking play by Divine Diablo. Hopefully we can continue to see more of that. And then obviously he had the one he dropped in the end zone, so that was good to see. Trying to think of what other bright spots there was, because like I said,
to answer your question, nobody. I'm not going after nobody with no contract with the money I got, bro. I'm dope.
What up, Khalifa?
Give it to the fan.
I'm trying to think if there's any other fucking bright spots, dude, in this game. Oh, thanks, Al's Ghost. I'll fix it right now. I'm trying to think what other bright spots there is, guys. Can anybody else give me a bright? Oh, Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers a fucking bright spot.
Brock Bowers is a bright spot.
Brock Bowers balled out. Brock Bowers continues to hold the reins as the best tight end in the National Football League as a rookie, ladies and gentlemen. Think about that.
DJ Glaze was a
What up,
bright
Coach Dante?
spot.
Yeah, DJ Glaze. Yeah, for surely.
DJ
Yep.
Glaze was a
Appreciate
bright
that's why I
spot.
need other people on me. Yeah, DJ Glaze. DJ Glaze, regardless of how fucking TJ Watt had his fucking fumbles that were on the running backs, Glaze had no control over that. And his tackles for loss, fucking DJ Glaze held that motherfucker to like, I think 0. I've seen some reports that said 0 pressures. I've seen fucking some reports that said 1 pressure, but still 0 pressures or 1 pressure regardless, dude. That's fucking good, dog.
No, he did his thing against TJ. TJ was only a threat in open field. TJ wasn't a threat to rush the quarterback. He was a threat in open field. You know what I mean? Where he made those 2 punching tackles, fumbles. I'm sorry, where he punched the ball out twice. You know what I mean? My whole thing is this, bro. Why the fuck are you carrying the ball with one arm into a fucking pile anyway? So first off, what the fuck are you doing on the field, Lube? What are you even doing on the field? It's not time for you. It's not. I don't care if look. I'd rather see Zamir White out there hurt than fucking Lube.
I think I fixed my mic.
You know what I mean? I'd rather see Zamir White out there hurt. See Lupe out there, Lube or Lube or like whatever the fuck his name is. Lay La Miserade, whatever.
Who gives a fuck? All he does is fumble the fucking football. Motherfucker, first carry in the National Football League. That motherfucker put it on the ground. I'm like, oh hell no, dog. Oh hell no, bro. I was sick. My stomach. Bro, my stomach hurt, dog. My stomach hurt. I felt bad for the kid, and I felt bad because I was a Raider fan. Like, oh, bro, this motherfucker just fucked us over, and he just fucked off.
When I saw him on the sideline, I was like, man, you know you ain't ready. You see it in your own face. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You can be good at something. Look, I'm not saying that the kid will never be nothing, but just like when you learn to walk, it fucking takes time, bro. You're going to trip, you're going to fall, you're going to stumble.
If you turn your camera on, Jerry, you can join.
Eventually, you're going to get it, right? But man, oh man, oh man, oh man, bro, if you don't learn to hold on to the motherfucking ball, your career in the NFL is going to be short-lived, bro. That's the number one way to get thrown out the NFL as a running back, bro, not being able to hold on to the ball.
And for that to be your first carry, though, God, dude, that sucks. You know, there was a wide receiver, I think it was in that Cardinals-Green Bay game. I forget which team it was, but they had a wide receiver, bro. His first catch in the National Football League, he had a big game. They ripped that motherfucker out, and he fumbled. The whole fumble turned that motherfucker over. That's almost like the same shit, bro. That shit's rough. So let's see what other shit shows was it? Fucking dude, that fucking whole team, that whole shit. AJ Cole getting his fucking punt block, bro. Now we don't. Now if there was one thing we were good at with special teams, goddamn it, we getting punts blocked now, bro. That's why I'm trying to say, boy, this is an all-time low, ladies and gentlemen. We over here getting punts blocked, all kinds of wild ass shit. Here, give me a second. Let me take a picture.
2 times that Lupe has carried the ball for us, either preseason or regular season, he has fumbled. I'm trying to understand what they seeing, because I ain't seeing it. People saying he got Christian McCaffrey like skills. McCaffrey don't give up the ball. So what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Where the skills at? I ain't seen them. Because you sure can't put them on display if you ain't got the ball in your hands. That's an extremely, extremely hard thing to do. Said I like to beat AP. Hey, you know, I don't think that really had anything to do with AP. I think AP looked up and said, who the fuck? Who was carrying the ball? What? Like, you put Luke back, man. Sit your ass down, man. That's why you didn't see him no more in that game, because, you know what I mean? Fucking AP was over there talking to the defense, trying to get them hyped up, telling them, hey, man, y'all going to have to carry us, dude. You know what I mean? Y'all going to have to carry us in this game, man. Y'all can see this shit, you know what I mean? office because they moving like it's supposed to. I mean, I'm depending on y'all. Fumble. What? Who fumbled? Luke Baker. What the
All
fuck
right,
he
Jerry.
doing off the
I'll
bench?
send you the link, bro.
What the fuck is he doing off the bench?
And it's not because I want to see your fucking pretty face, Jerry. I don't want to have like, because I'm gonna have Ern up here now. I don't want to have a bunch of people up here like on with their camera on, and then you be like the one dude with them like, who the fuck's the guy with the camera off? So
I hate
turn
that,
your camera
bro.
off.
When everybody up there, you got
You want to be the one with your camera off,
and then you got one person that just be. I'm like, come on, man.
If you want to turn your camera on, bro, I'll send you the link. But yeah, man.
You do that shit where they don't have a camera, so they don't get a square. They just get a microphone. So you can do that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, there's another bright spot. Jacorian Bennett, he played well. Trying to think. It's not like I said, bro. Just at the end of the day, I don't even give a fuck about that game. That game was fucking shit, bro. We didn't score. The motherfuckers trying to count that garbage time touchdown. Boy, we got spanked. It was like 33-6, boy.
You better give some love to motherfucking Wilkerson, man. That man caught his first NFL touchdown, bro.
Was that his first NFL touchdown?
Bro, that was.
That's cool.
That's his first NFL touchdown. He a rookie.
Okay. No, hell no. He ain't no rookie. Christian Wilkerson's been in the league for like 4 years. Dirty, what you talking about?
He a rookie to me, nigga.
What up, Primal? I'm about to say, that motherfucker been in the league. He's been on our team for at least the last 3 years.
I ain't never heard of him, so to me, nigga, he a rookie. That's his first NFL touchdown.
He said that motherfucker a rookie. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck you talking about?
I ain't never heard of him, nigga. He a rookie to me, bro.
He been on the team for at least like the last 3 years. Shit.
Whose team?
Us.
Nigga, hell nah.
Yeah, swear to God he has. He's a practice squad receiver. He's only plays in the preseason. That motherfucker said, hell nah. Yeah, hell yeah, yes.
I ain't never seen this nigga go out that bro. That nigga been straight water boy, nigga, for 4 years, bro.
That's how down bad we were at wide receiver. You didn't even know this dude was on the team for the last 4 years. He's over here catching touchdowns.
Catching touchdowns where?
He just caught that touchdown the last game. What are you talking about?
That's his first one in a regular season NFL game.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, he's been on the team for at least like the last 3 or 4 years.
Let me look this shit up, man.
I don't know, Al's Ghost. I don't like when motherfuckers say we about to go back to the basics, and then the basics is tackling this shit, and then we go right out there, we still can't tackle, dog. We still don't know what the basics is, bro. I'm trying to tell you, these players have given up on this coach, bro. They ain't playing with no goddamn effort, bro. What up, James Furbo? These motherfuckers ain't playing with no goddamn effort, bro. These motherfuckers done gave up a long time ago, bro. There's only a handful of players that are still playing, as you can tell, the ones that are being productive. Brock Bowers, Max Crosby, Jacorian Bennett. There's like a handful of them, dog. Less than a handful. Less than you can count on a hand, bro, that are being productive right now and actually playing. A lot of this team has given up, dude. I don't think they fucking like that fucking their head coach just fucking throws them under the bus when they lose and shit like that. It's a shit show, bro. I don't know. That's a good question, Willie Wayne. What happened in that motherfucking locker room? That's a great fucking question, bro. You know what's interesting too, guys, is after that Steelers game, the press conference, Aiden O'Connell came out and spoke first, which is like super unlike the Raiders. Like usually the quarterback never comes out and talks first. It's usually the head coach. So I feel like there was some discussion after that Pittsburgh Steelers game. I don't know who it was with, if it was him and somebody or whatever. But it was a significant amount of time from after Aiden even left till he came back up. So there may have been some kind of conversation after that game. I honestly felt like somebody needed to get their ass fucking canned after that Steelers game, dude. Like somebody, at least if not canned, strip play calling duties away. Like do something, bro. You tried the quarterback, okay, cool. The quarterback kind of had no shot in this game. if y'all want to be real, Aiden O'Connell had no shot in this game, dude. The Steelers have one of the best defenses in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? They're one of the best coached defenses in the NFL, coached teams in the NFL. He's got no Davante Adams, no Jacoby Myers. The wide receiver core is so thin, it's all the way down to the guys of fucking Christian Wilkerson and fucking the fucking dude that was wearing number 81. I keep forgetting his name. And DJ Turner. Dude had nobody to fucking throw the fucking ball to. Like, the shit was a shit show, dog. That was like the worst predicament you could have put Aiden O'Connell in, bro. Like, they set Aiden O'Connell up to fail in that game. DB said Wilkerson was in the 2020 draft class. He's been on the Raiders since last year. What up,
So
Clark?
Okay, so he caught it. That was his third. That was his third career touchdown. My bad. Forgive me.
I mean, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
2020, you got 3.
I don't give a shit. I just thought it was funny.
I hope you get more. I hope you get more. Honestly, I hope you get more. I hope this is a 10 touchdown season for you, man.
I hope not, because that means our wide receiver core is all fucking shook up all fucking year. I hope he never sees the field again because Jacoby Myers comes back.
Man, we ain't no threat in the wide receiver, bro. We are not a threat, bro. We're not.
Yeah, no shit. We ain't got no wide receivers.
Even with Davante here, we're not a threat at wide receiver.
What up, Raider Chaos? Our wide receiver core is mid as shit. I ain't arguing that. Our wide receiver core is mid as shit.
And it's really the play caller's fault.
The Raiders need a number 1 wide receiver. We need a running back. We need a quarterback. We need a new center. We need a new left tackle. That's just the thing I can think of right off the bat. Like, dude, we are in complete. Like, motherfuckers think we just need a quarterback. Shit, we need more than that. We need a wide receiver 1. We got to get a wide receiver. We got to get a running back. Colt Miller is going to have to be replaced if he keeps playing like this. Andre James is way past due to be replaced. Way past due to be replaced. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of fucking holes on offense. So putting a rookie quarterback in here right now, better address some other holes too, dude. Hey, shout out to the 40. Hit the like button. Subscribe. But yeah, that's fucking, there's a lot of holes, dude.
We should have got an offensive lineman up out of this motherfucking deal, man. Send us your 3rd round pick and an O lineman, man. You got extra over there. Let me get one. Try somebody out, man, because dang.
They need to move. They need to fucking move. Oh, there's Jerry. What up, Jerry? Saludos.
I'm a Raider, though.
Man.
What's good with you, though, buddy? Fuck you.
Hey, look,
Chilling.
I just want to make it extremely clear. I have not given up on the Raiders. They gave up on themselves.
No, I haven't given up on the Raiders neither. I'm still gonna be rooting for the Raiders all the way throughout the year. I just kind of see the writing on the wall. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, bro. As fans, bro, we stay consistent.
Yeah. But what did we get in return, bro? Again,
we got a 3rd round pick and we dumped his contract.
What
up, Nash Prod?
You know what I mean? A pile of beans, they ain't even magical, bro.
I'm glad. I'm glad Davante. Sal, I'm glad we're already in this. I'm glad Davante Adams gone, bro.
Hey,
I'm glad that motherfucker gone, bro. That shit's way past due. I said we should have traded him last year, bro. We probably would have got more for him last year, dude. I said last year, bro, let's get rid of this motherfucker. I was saying last year, this motherfucker's 1 foot out the door. This motherfucker don't want to play here. There's nothing worse than trying to keep a player around that don't want to play for you, bro. You feel me? That's like trying to keep a bitch around that ain't trying to be with you, you know what I'm saying? You try to keep a bitch around that don't want to be with you, bro. She about to go suck off hella dudes, fuck hella dudes, come home and feed it to you. You about to be eating cream pies, you know what I'm saying? If you try to keep this bitch around. So you don't want to keep a disgruntled player around. You feel me? It's bad for your locker room. Everybody in your fucking team knows this motherfucker don't want to fucking be here. You know what I'm saying? It's a distraction. Even Jacoby Myers said it in his press. Of course it's a distraction. Like, bro, you got to get that shit the fuck up out of there, bro. So, at the end of the day, I'm glad he's gone. Do I feel for the dude, kind of, because we did kind of fuck him over in a way by selling him this dream, and we went from getting him with hope to rebuilding in 1 season. I feel for him that way, but he did lie to us. He said that he didn't know shit about the trade when he already knew about the trade. That's why Antonio Pierce liked the fucking shit. You feel me? So fucking he lied to us on the way out. So man, fuck him. At the end of the day, once a Raider, always a Raider, only counts till after he retires. So I hope him no success over there. Well, kind of, because if he succeeds, then we get a second round pick.
Yeah, we need the second rounder, bro.
Yeah, hey, look, that's all I was gonna say. Look, you know me, being from East Palo Alto, I ride with my hometown guy. You know what I mean? Loved it that, loved him when he was in Green Bay, loved him when he was here. Still gonna love him when he with the Jets. You know what I mean? But I'm still loyal to my soil first and foremost. You know what I mean? I'm a motherfucking Raider fan through and through. But I'm glad to see him go somewhere where he actually has the opportunity to maybe succeed. You know what I mean? Because here you just playing for the money. You're not gonna get what you're chasing at this point in time in your career, which is Super Bowl ring. We don't have the offense to do it. We just don't. From the offensive line to the quarterback to the offensive coordinator, we just don't have it. So if you can go over there to the Jets and turn that offense around a little bit, you know what I mean, and you and motherfucking Aaron can hook up, nigga, and I start getting goddamn fantasy points from you because right now you get on the bench for me, nigga. You know what I mean? Like shit, man, I'm looking at my fantasy team like, nigga, why do I still have you? You're not doing shit. I'm glad I didn't release him. I was on the verge of releasing him last week. I was like, man, this nigga ain't gonna ever play. Now,
Hey, Raider Chaos, you never heard of Loyal to the Soil? Yeah, that's like an old ass thing right there.
Yeah, fucking. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, dude, the Raiders just got rid of a huge fucking contract. That motherfucker, we have to give that motherfucker like $30-40 million next year. And like I said, he was disgruntled. So at the end of the day, bro, I want guys that want to play for the Raiders. If you want to be a Raider, I want you here. But if you don't want to fucking play for the Raiders, I don't fucking want you here, bro. You feel me? Like, I want coaches and players and shit that love the game of football, that embrace the Raiders culture. That's one thing that I do like about Max Crosby is he definitely loves being a Raider. You know what I'm saying?
They may be a worse organization than ours, but here they got a better team than us. You can have a worse organization than us, but their team is better. And then they just put Aaron Rodgers with Davante Adams.
I don't know. Aaron Rodgers has been playing kind of mid this year, to be honest.
Hey, you know what?
He's definitely showing his age. I've seen him underthrow a bunch of footballs this year. Like he don't got that arm anymore. He's hoping that Davante Adams is about to go over there and bail his ass out and help him save face.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say, bro. Davante is about to go over there and show those wide receivers how to bail him out. He's gonna teach all of them how to bail footballs. He's about to be on the opposite side of one of the fucking best wide receivers coming up. This guy's miles ahead of fucking Mike Myers, bro. I'm telling you. I like Jacoby. Don't get me wrong. But that duo over there and with the Jets, oh man, that shit about to be crazy, man. That shit about to be crazy.
I'm not too worried about the Jets. I think the Jets are really a mid-ass team. I think even with Davante Adams, I don't think they're going to be very much better. Just because I think Aaron Rodgers has too much control over that organization, and he hasn't played well this year, man. I mean, he's bitching at wide receivers on underthrown Hail Mary passes and shit, man. Like he's just not who he once was, bro. And he's trying to save face right now by bringing in Davante. He's like, fuck it, if I know if I can bring Davante on tonight, or fuck if I can bring him on, then fucking he's gonna help me fucking bail me out. I'm gonna be able to throw fucking bullshit passes to Davante.
Hey, look, DA gone. It is what it is. I really don't give two shits what the Jets do. I really don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan over here, right?
Hey, they don't necessarily got to.
We going to do.
Hey, they don't necessarily got to. They don't necessarily got to make the playoffs, huh? We just need a DA to have a good season, though.
No, they got to make the playoffs.
No, I think he's got to be like a Pro Bowler or something stupid. Ern read the stipulation off. I'll get the stipulation. I'll read it out on Friday. But that's
a weird ass deal, bro. I never heard of a deal like that.
Usually, you got to make the team. Usually, got to make the playoffs.
No, because the playoffs have nothing to do on him.
Hey, well, shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck if they win or lose. Then just get this motherfucker.
Yeah, he just needs yards. Yeah, that's all he needs is yards.
I win both ways. I win in fantasy, and I win in that condition. Well, no. Yeah.
So it's a good chance, bro. We get that second round, dog. It's a good
Yeah, there's
chance.
a real good chance we'll get that second round pick, bro. But let's just talk about how fucking Tom Telesco drug his nuts over this Jets organization and not only took the entire contract of Davante Adams, took the whole thing. So now we don't owe him nothing. That 11 everything is gone, bro. We don't owe him fuck nothing now, dude. It's completely off the books. And at worst, we're gonna get a third round pick, dog. With a chance of getting a second round pick, dude. If everything pans out and we get a second round pick and all of Davante Adams' money's gone, bro, that's a fucking W.
And I think that's why we got the third round pick, because they took the whole contract and we didn't have to pay it out.
So Raider Nation said he has to be first or second team All Pro, or his team has to get to an AFC Championship game.
The first one's more reality.
I just don't know if there's enough games left for him to be All Pro, but we'll have to see. But still, even if we get a third round pick, pick and that whole salary dump is well worth the trade.
His name,
The salary dump.
List already. You know what I mean? His name, and then going back to Aaron Rodgers, that shit got him at the top of the list already. They ain't even played yet.
Yeah,
But
if they have to go to the AFC Championship, that shit out. We ain't getting no fucking second round pick. That's cool. I'll still take the third. I'm cool with that. I bet you no other team was going to give us a third and pick up all of Davante Adams' contract. The reason why people thought we weren't going to be able to trade him was because nobody was willing to pick up that contract. And the Jets picked up the whole thing, bro. So, fuck it. He's gone. She gone.
you know Aaron Rodgers lives in Vegas too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who don't have a fucking
Right
house in
around the
Vegas
corner,
nowadays?
you
All
know
these
what I
fucking
mean?
these superstars and shit. Seems like
It's
everybody
like,
has
man,
a house
I'm
in Vegas.
still, I don't care what they do, bro. I don't. Either way, man. I'm more or less concerned about us, man, and what direction we're headed in. You know what I mean?
Look, they're going to
This
call,
is
dog, but he
Trump.
wouldn't even say that shit on the panel.
Huh?
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, man. Like, I want to know where we going, bro. This shit don't look promising to me.
Fuck no, it don't. Fuck no, it don't.
I'm like,
Yeah, it hasn't looked promising, dude. Honestly, since fucking the preseason, we were all like, oh well, fuck, maybe it's just the preseason while our defense is getting ran all over, and nope, fucking defense started getting ran all over in the first fucking game, dude. Then we're like, oh well, maybe our run defense ain't that bad because they're only giving up chunk plays, and then boom, fucking give up a shit ton, bro. We were leaning this whole season. We were supposed to lean on our defense, bro. And from week one, our defense was never good. And I'm not going to go out here and try to say that one player and Malcolm Kuntz completely wrecked our entire defense, bro. Because injuries really didn't start piling up till like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, bro. So for like 4 games, we pretty much had everybody fucking out there, dude, and we were still getting shit on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what we were supposed to lean on this year, we haven't been able to lean on. All of us knew our offense was going to be garbage. You feel me? We're like, fuck it. We're going to lean on our defense. Our defense is going to be top 5, like a lot of people tried to say. And we're going to lean on that. And we're going to fucking be able to score 16 points per game. And none of that shit worked out. And that's why we suck. Motherfuckers had way too much faith in this defense, bro. Way too much faith. When was the last time we had a goddamn good defense? Stuart Schweigert was playing on that motherfucker, boy. Been like fucking almost 20 fucking years, bro. So you just think overnight, our defense is going to go from one of the worst defenses in the last 20 years to being one of the best defenses overnight, man? Fuck out of here. That shit ain't realistic. That shit ain't realistic. Fuck no. We ain't even, and it's crazy because Jack Jones sold a bunch of motherfuckers some false hope too, bro. Jack Jones go out there and make 2 great plays. He been getting burnt all fucking year, bro. Motherfucker ain't made one play all year.
Yeah, where the fuck that fool go, though? That's crazy.
Oh, defense is ass.
He made some tackles though. You know what I mean? Give him that.
Does he?
Motherfucker better make a goddamn tackle if he ain't guarding nobody.
Well, he did
Jacorian Bennett's been our best player in the secondary all year, dude. Jacorian Bennett's been our best.
All right, he's a bright spot. He's a bright spot we never mentioned.
I fuck
Bennett?
with who?
Bennett's a bright spot we never mentioned.
No, I mentioned him. I mentioned that dude earlier.
Oh.
He's like I said, there was outside of that, dude. Like our defense ain't really been shit, no. We got Jacorian Bennett, Max Crosby, and motherfucking Christian Wilkins, who's injured now.
Trayvon
And
Merritt should
I
be
ain't
a
gonna
bright
lie,
spot,
bro.
but
I ain't gonna lie. I like Spillane, bro, but he be getting fucking roasted too, boy. A lot of that motherfucker's tackles is because he's chasing motherfuckers down from the back. No diddy. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That motherfucker's been stinking the bed lately, bro. Motherfuckers was shitting on Diablo. You better go shit on Spillane. Spillane been playing like shit too, bro. That motherfucker hitting the wrong gaps consistently, not fucking taking the right gap, getting blown up by fullbacks. Yeah, Spillane's had a rough fucking year, bro. He has a bunch of tackles and shit, yeah, dude. But if that dude's been getting fucking beat, bro, they've been throttling his ass, bro.
Pizza got the plungers. That's
What up,
crazy.
Pedro? Yeah, bro.
So we got money next year, basically, right? That's what everybody's like happy about. So what are you going to spend the money on?
Fuck, I don't know. I'll talk about that, I guess, closer when we get there. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know who the Raiders are gonna bring back. So,
Man, if it ain't the offensive line, man, I ain't trying to hear it. This line, bro. If it ain't the offensive line, I ain't
Pedro, what up? Yeah,
I'm
fucking.
just being honest about that, man. There's some free agents next year that, like Cam Robinson, bro. I'd rather have Cam Robinson over fucking Colton Miller. Rather have Cam Robinson over Colton Miller next year. You know what I mean? At least I know he a little bit faster.
I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna still wait and see how this season finishes with Colton Miller. I'm not willing to say it's over for him yet. If he continues this downward spiral, though, I think his time is coming for sure. I'm willing to just give him. I'm willing to give him just a ton of credit, or a ton of slack, just a little bit of slack because of that fucking that surgery, bro. But if he don't start bouncing back here real soon, yeah, he's on the shit list for sure.
I don't think he finishes the season.
Wait, who'd you say right now?
I don't think he finishes the season.
It may fuck around and be Thayer Munford at left tackle soon, bro. Thayer Munford, I heard, is more comfortable at left tackle anyways.
You're talking about Miller. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Colton Miller. Yeah,
I think Colton Miller finishes the season at left tackle.
They think that from what I've heard before from guys like in the close to the organization and shit and insiders and shit, and obviously we seen a little bit of Munford last year, dude. A lot of people think that Munford might be a better left tackle. So if that's the case, once Munford gets healthy, if Colton Miller keeps shit in the bed, Munford could get plugged into that left tackle spot. So, and then if he pans out at left tackle, dude, that means we would have a young left tackle, a young right tackle, a young left guard, and a young right guard. We just got to replace that shit fucking center, Andre James, fucking scrub.
Yeah. I'm saying add a new left tackle. You know what I mean?
What up, Nutty Raider Nate? Just win baby in the building.
You know
I'm a Raider though.
Let's move Parham to center, or JPJ to center. Move one of them to
day and age.
Then, you know what I mean, you pick up a Cam Robinson, you put him on your left tackle. You let DJ Glaze play your right tackle. You let a Thayer Munford play one of your guards. You know what I mean? So there's your line. That's your line right there for next year. You know what I mean? You don't really got to do too much. DJ Glaze is nice, and Munford can hold his own as a guard as well. You know what I mean? So for me, you gotta add one good lineman, and then you gotta get rid of Andre James, and you gotta either let Parham play center or JPJ play center.
NP7.
And I think
JPJ got to play center for sure.
Yeah, I think he may be a better center just because he play aggressive right there. So when he snapped that ball, he coming off that power, bro.
And Andre James is trash.
That's the thing. He played way more aggressive than Andre James, and that's what you need as a center. You know what I mean?
Hey, one of the games, didn't the ref say that he has to chill out?
Yeah.
Yeah, his fucking his first full game, they're like, yeah, you gotta tell him he's gonna have to relax a little bit. The last game, bro, I seen some shits. I seen some people posting film on Twitter after his block was over, dude. He was just jumping on him on the ground and shit. Like, oh, you want to get up? Nope, and then just slam your ass back.
Oh, so he's playing blitz.
That's what the Raiders need.
He's playing blitz.
He's playing blitz.
The Raiders need to reach out to motherfucking Jacksonville right now. You need to reach out to Jacksonville right motherfucking now. and try and get that trade. Try to get Cam Robinson over here in his last year of the contract that he's playing on. You know what I mean? And renegotiate another one for him, bro, and you can fix your offensive line right now.
With that money that we're not paying Adams with?
Now we still had $30 million on top of that shit. We're sitting on like 30
We
million.
got a lot of money. But Cam is only at 18 mil.
Yeah, I don't think the Raiders are gonna do no in-season trades. They're gonna let this fucking season pan out. They're gonna let this shit go down the blender.
If you really, really, really are talking about trying to win next year, you need to see if you can go and get motherfucking Cam Robinson from the Jacksonville Jaguars.
But you said he's gonna be a free agent, right?
Hold on. Reason why? Let me tell you why you want to kind of try to do that right now. You want to do that because he's in his last year of his contract. He goes into free agency. You don't want to go into a free agency battle. So if you go ahead and make that trade right now, negotiate a new contract for him so he never even hits free agency, you know what I mean? You are starting to build your line. You are starting to make your team a little bit better. And that way, when you enter the draft, you can actually focus on some other things. Or when you hit free agency, you can really focus on some other things because your line, you know, is already going to be better. And there's no point of waiting until later if you can do it now.
Ain't nobody gonna trade for him though if he's a free agent. They just gonna wait. Unless they gonna give him to us for a bag of chips. I'm sure the Raiders gonna wait that shit out because they know he's gonna be a free agent anyways. They know they can just wait, not give the fucking Jaguars fuck all nothing, and they can just be the highest bidder.
Yeah, I'd rather just do it now. Like if I was in the front office.
So what would you be willing to give up for him in terms of like a trade value, like a pick?
Yeah, I give up a pick.
What, like a third? That third that we just got from Davante?
I give you the third that we just got from Davante plus the other third.
I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. That wouldn't be terrible.
Nah, it wouldn't be bad.
Because he's worth a third-round pick, and then you could just look at it like we traded Davante Adams to a whole different fucking team and then got Cam Robinson.
Yeah. And
if we could get him for a third, though, if we could get him for a third, I don't think they would trade him. But if they would.
2/3. I give you 2/3. Because Jacksonville ain't doing shit this year either.
Fuck it, give him a first.
I ain't giving up my first round. I'll go as high as a second.
No, I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling. I ain't even giving him a second. Fuck no. I'll give him a bag of stale Dorito chips because he's getting a contract next year anyway.
I think Cam Robinson is the type of offensive lineman that can actually change the season around.
He couldn't give no fresh Doritos. He had to get some stale ones. That's crazy.
Man, this season's over, Dirty Raider. That shit over with, gang.
It ain't over. It ain't never over. Look, it's over when you 0-14, bro. Then you know your shit.
Well,
over.
I know, but you know what I mean, bro. This shit. I'm never gonna say the season's over. Like, stop repping the team and making content, bro. But in all actuality, bro, this shit over, gang.
If you can make that,
the writing's on the wall, bro.
If you can make that trade, you know what I mean. I'm just saying, if you can make that trade and start to turn your team around now, and
we ain't got a quarterback, regardless, Dirty. Even if we get him, we still ain't got no quarterback. Still ain't got no running back.
You can play either one of those quarterbacks that you
still ain't got a wide receiver.
Hold on. And look, you got Tucker who can get down the field. You got Byers, right? You got Brock Bowers. You know what I mean? Hell, go get Renfro back. He ain't doing shit. He ain't playing for nobody right now. Go get Renfro.
No, hell nah. Fuck Renfro. Nah. Fuck Renfro. Hell
Bowers is a
respectfully.
Hybrid.
I don't have no hate towards Renfro, but no, I'm good. I ain't bringing Renfro over here. Fuck that.
You got Madison that can catch out of the backfield.
Madison's mid as fuck.
Hey, but catching out the backfield, he's better than handing off. I've been saying that, bro. Like, if you throw him the ball out the backfield, bro, he'll get.
Well, that motherfucker need to be a wide receiver or something.
Well, you know what I mean? He's a passing down back. Truthfully, that's what he was in Minnesota.
No, I know.
Down back.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're fucked. We went in the fucking season with a bunch of fucking third down running backs as our starters, bro. I think we was gonna have a run game.
Hey, you know who he is right now? He's actually the new Jalen Rashad for us, bro. He's the new
Nah,
Jalen.
hell nah. You know who Jalen Richard is? That's Amir Abdullah.
Nah, Jalen.
Nah, because Jalen Richard never
better
did
than
fucking.
him.
Jalen Richard never did fucking nothing, dude, except block.
He was better than Amir Abdullah, though.
Hell nah. I would take Amir Abdullah over Jalen. That's why Jalen Richard. That's why after Jalen Richard left the Raiders, he never played in the NFL again because he fucking sucked. Just like I told everybody, he fucking sucked. The only thing he was good at was blocking for the quarterback, and that was fucking it. And you know what else sucked about him is because teams knew he was a shit. It was like if he came on the football field, motherfuckers knew we were gonna throw the football. They're like, oh yeah, this motherfucker can't run the ball. They're throwing the football. And that's why I didn't like the Marshawn Lynch shit, because teams knew Marshawn Lynch couldn't catch the ball. So as soon as Marshawn Lynch would come on the field, them motherfuckers would put 100 people in the box, bro. You feel me? Like, oh, they definitely ain't throwing the ball because this motherfucker can't catch. You know what I'm saying? And then you know who his backup was? Jalen Richard. So now Jalen Richard's in the game. Now we're all playing pass. It was hella predictable, bro. Marshawn Lynch run, Jalen Richard pass. It was the most predictable fucking thing ever, bro. Shit was fucking nuts. What up, Rockets?
Well, shit, Richard did a lot more than what
Richard was ass. Now. Richard had a good rookie season, then he got knocked the fuck out on a punt return, dude, and was never the fucking same after that, bro.
Hey, that rookie season, was that when he ran that long ass run against the Saints?
Against the Saints, yeah, that was his rookie year, yeah.
All right.
I like DeAndre Washington more than I liked fucking Jalen Richard.
But he was injury prone. That motherfucker.
He couldn't stay healthy.
He couldn't stay healthy for shit. But he was better. But he couldn't stay healthy.
I don't give a fuck. Jalen Richard was around for way too long. The only reason why Jalen Richard was still on this goddamn team is because Derek Carr, that was like his best friend or something.
No, his contract.
The reason why Washington wasn't because that was injury prone.
His contract that we gave him.
Dude, I was telling everybody for years Jalen Richard said, they're like, no. And that's why as soon as the Raiders cut his ass, he never played another fucking snap in the NFL. How about them out fucking apples? People try to tell me that he wasn't fucking shit. And I said that I didn't say this about Hunter Renfrow, but I'm not surprised that his ass ain't in the NFL because there's only one coach that knows how to use him, and that's fucking Hunter Renfrow. I felt the same way with one coach, and that was John Gruden. Same way I felt with Darren Waller. I was like, dude, if Darren Waller and Hunter Renfrow leave this offense, bro, they gonna be shit. And that's exactly what happened, bro. They left, and Darren Waller fucked off. He quit on the Giants. At least we got Trey Tucker out of that deal, I guess.
What's his name broke his heart? What's his name broke his heart, bro?
That basketball player.
He became a singer now. He became a auto-tune singer now.
Yeah, I like Kenyon Drake. I remember when he fucking got his leg broken on that hip drop tackle. They broke his leg. That was the second time Drake broke his leg like that.
Yo, Kenyon Drake and Josh Jacobs together was dope. I think we had the best running back duo right there.
So how do you guys feel about bringing in Tom Brady? Is he going to make the Raiders? You think he's going to make the Raiders fucking be relevant again? I did hear a report saying that Mark Davis, and I've actually seen the video where Mark Davis is going to let Tom Brady have his say in quarterback decisions, and he's going to have a role in building the team. So obviously he'll have some say in roster building. So
if we didn't have no say, then he just would have been there just to been there. But if he has say, then yeah, shit, I think so.
Man, fuck, bro, if getting Belichick is gonna win, give me Belichick, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yep, I said the same thing, bro. I said the same thing like 2 weeks ago, and everybody hated on me. No, don't bring in Belichick. You're fucking crazy as fuck. I would take Bill Belichick in a fucking heartbeat.
Patriots, bro. That's why.
I don't care who is back there. I don't care who's coaching, bro. I just want to fucking win.
Yep.
Right.
Same shit over and over again, bro. I just want to win.
Yep. I don't want no fucking more rookie head coaches, dude. I want an established head coach, bro. I'm taking Bill Belichick in a fucking heartbeat. The only person I'd probably take over him is that Ben Johnson kid from the Lions, bro. Like, I think he might be one of the next up-and-coming young minds in the league. Like, it's either him, Bill Belichick, or somebody that I don't know that I hope is good. Bring John Gruden back. I don't give a fuck. I'd be all in on bringing John Gruden's ass right back. Imagine John Gruden coming in being the head coach of the Raiders for a team that Tom Brady's fucking bought into. Tom Brady's the guy who got him fucking traded away from the fucking Raiders with the tuck rule. That'd be so fucking wild, dude. That'd
I'll
be
bring
so
Gruden
fucking
back.
wild, bro.
I'll bring Gruden back real quick.
Yeah, I would take Gruden or the quarterbacks. Like I said, right now, the coaches that I would take, if I could take them right now, guys that are available, Bill Belichick or John Gruden. I would take either one of those guys right fucking now, dog. Once next offseason comes, I would take Ben Johnson. I would kick the. I forgot about Mike Vrabel. I don't know if I'd bring him in midseason. That'd probably be an offseason guy. But,
you guys gotta remember too, we were 3-0 before that bullshit happened with Gruden.
Yep. And Gruden had us on the upward trajectory, bro.
Really?
We were gonna be good that year. Exactly, Charles. I agree. He gets no say in the draft. That's why I'm saying we already have Tom Telesco here, bro. You just coach, dog. Let Telesco cook. You just.
And
coach.
you know what? It wasn't that long after we got rid of Cooper and Mack too, where he had us on the upside.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't that long.
It was what, 2 years? No, 4.
A
No,
year?
it was,
A
no,
year
it
or
was
two?
4. It was 4 years because that was 2021.
Was it?
Yeah, because that was 2021. He got here in 20. Oh no, it was 3 years. He got here in 2018. So yeah, 3 years. In 3 years, we went from rebuilding to on the upward trajectory.
And we had him for 10 years.
And we
on
went to the
contract,
playoffs.
so
We went to the
we had it
playoffs.
early.
We were going to go to the playoffs in his 3rd season.
He's the only coach to come in and actually get some value for a fucking player and do something with it.
And everyone talking shit because he was too old school that the game has left him behind. Well, shit, he was doing pretty good right there.
Yeah, he's the best head coach that we've had in the last 20 years besides Jack Del Rio.
Besides that, yeah.
Gruden's the only coach that's been able to get this team to the playoffs in the last fucking 40 years because we weren't going to the playoffs before he got here in fucking early 2000s and shit. Their teams were beating the shit out of us, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up fucking turning our whole shit around.
Hey, Khalifa, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, I feel that too because I had a Mac jersey, dog. I had a Mac jersey. Well,
That was the day, Khalifa, that I realized the Raiders could never surprise me with anything anymore, dog. I was like, oh, fuck, they traded away Khalil Mack. Oh, they'll do anything now. Then not even, 2 weeks later, they traded Amari Cooper. I'm like, yeah, we cooked. We cooked. That's why when motherfuckers say they ain't going to trade Max, bullshit, I've seen them trade Khalil Mack. The fuck you talking about?
Bro. And Mac way better than.
Yeah,
than
Khalil Mack was
Crosby.
way better at this point in his career than Max Crosby was. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys on Friday podcast. I gotta go fucking eat dinner and shit. Much love, Dirty. If one of my mods can post Dirty Raiders link in the chat, I'll send them people your way. Hey, Dirty, next time you're gonna simulcast, just let me know. Because I had this shit running through OBS. So that's why your shit didn't go through. Just let me know, then I won't run it through OBS. All right. But yeah, man, I'll post your link in the chat. And then if you want to pull up to the podcast on Friday, feel free. Yeah. Much love. Thanks for pulling up, Dirty. You guys have a great night. Raider Nation, hit the like button, subscribe. Go subscribe to my boy Dirty Raider. His link will be in the chat, Raider Nation. Peace. That's not the one I was looking for.